John Beast, if you're there, if you won't mind giving me a little bit of a test. Oh, this fly. I got a fly in here. Alright, bitch, you go near my coffee, we're gonna have a problem. Get. Damn that thing. You bastard. Got a fly in here, and I swear I'm about to commit insecticide. I'm gonna wipe him out. Already smacked it. He ain't flying fast enough. Which implies that I can catch him mid-flight. Because that little bastard is flying very quick. Not if I can actually go like this and hit him. He better touch my coffee. All I got to say. Or my mozzarella. Them be fighting words. And I'm going to use my phone and make sure everything's all in sync. I think John Beast is going to jump in here in a minute. He's going to be making sure I'm in sync. Wow. I've got all kinds of problems with my app. The app is acting very crazy. So, to anybody who's watching this on the mobile app, be advised you may have a little bit of issue. I know I just did. It was like everything was all pixelated and not rendering right. But otherwise, John Beast, thank you very much. I'm looking good. I noticed that. Thank you, thank you. But anybody using the mobile app, if you're having some issues, if you have a computer that you can utilize, hopefully you won't have problems, but maybe it was just me. Maybe it's just my phone, and my phone was going cray-cray. Okay, so John B says, obviously he had to close the app, force it to stop, then relaunch the app, and it cleared right up. And he's confirming that, yes, he had issues too. I almost caught you, you dumb fly. Yeah, that thing is flying slow. John Beast, if you can hear me, I think I'm gonna need the fly swatter. He's going near my food. Alright, so yes, John Beast is saying he now has no problems with the apps. Looks like everything is no longer pixelating. Therefore, yes, if you are running the app and it's giving you all kinds of issues, shut it down completely, relaunch it, and it should clear it right up. So that's good. But in the meantime, everybody, welcome back to the Memory Card, the station that plays older games for nostalgic memory. I'm DarthBeauty. Let's get it on. And of course, we're getting back into Mass Effect. Resume. Here we go. I want my Chica back. Beast, when you can, like I said, I will need the weapon of flies so I can kill this thing. So I guess the chat is working. Yeah, buddy. Chat is working just fine and dandy. I'm gonna put my phone back there so it's out of the way. I'm just trying to guard my food because, yeah, this fly is begging for death. Don't touch my food. I am food aggressive. And never touch my coffee. Alright. Alright. Wow. Man, we got a lot. We have a lot. So again, missions, those are your main quest line. Assignments are all the little side stuff that is worth doing. There are many games where doing all the little side stuff, might get you this, might get you that, but really, is it that required? Well, this game, bitch, I don't need chopsticks to catch a fly. I can catch them with my bare hand. But man who catch fly with chopstick? Hang on. Can accomplish anything. But I ain't doing it. Not with these chopsticks. These things are glazed. They're fancy schmancy, as you can hear. They won't... They're not going to be very good for catching a fly. These things are uber fancy. But in the meantime, hubby has brought me my weapon. I don't need an upgrade for this. I just need to put that right there. I'm just gonna wait for that SOB to land on the computer, and it's gonna die. Now, as I was saying, this is a game where you want to do these little side quests. They will get you more than just some experience or an item here and there. No, this will get you all kinds of buffs and everything you need, so that when you go up against other, like the boss fights and all, you have that help. Missing Marines. We're going to go speak to Kahoku. Kahoku, of course, is back on the Citadel. Let's zoom out. Let's zoom out again. As many of you probably heard, John Beast did hijack my game one night. He did us all a favor. He kind of went through a lot of the systems, doing a lot of surveying. Those mass relays are loud. Which is why a lot of the planets we're going to, when we go to them, there's no survey option. Beast actually went through, handled it, and that was it. So we're gonna head to the Citadel. We're gonna land. So we can go speak to Kahoku and turn this in. You land right where I can get you, you bastard. That's all I'm asking. Now, if I catch him, I'll throw him out the door. Anytime I catch a fly, I don't kill it. I actually throw it outside. Otherwise, if he lands, like, on the laptop, he dies. Alright! Let's get off this boat. Beast, did you hit the funhouse? I'm hitting up SAS right now. And Beast is going to hit up the funhouse for me. I almost forgot to send my friend Sasser a message. There we go. I feel better. Joker! I still love you. But I can't play with you right now. Where's my man? There's my man. He my man. I'm gonna take Rex. Let's go, you two.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Yeah.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Poor Exo Presley. Does that son of a bitch ever get shore leave? Up his sniper. What is that, baby? Oh, just needs to be back in here. Okay. Wow, I got a lot to give Erdnot. Let's get that taken care of. Let's get a few in there. Let's get that going until we get there. Let's get that going. I do want his shotgun to go up. There we go. I feel a little better now. Seriously, I should not have to hit buttons. Thank you. I'm hoping these two have a conversation.
Alliance officials have raided a dangerous cult controlled by a former Alliance officer, Major Kyle. Major Kyle
Sastrin, I see you lurking.
For severe post-traumatic stress disorder.
Of course, now that my hubby's brought me the fly swatter, I can't find that fly. Now it's avoiding me because it knows death is imminent. Bastard. Oh well, we'll get him. So, Sass, we're headed back to Admiral Kahoku, because I know you just popped in, and we're about to go turn in one quest so that we can start
Commander
another.
Shepard?
This is it! The reporter! Oh! There's a couple ways you can do the reporter, everybody. You can be a complete dick and an ass, which just makes her look right when she keeps slamming you, or you keep it professional, calm, and cool, and you make her look like a complete idiot. That is so much better.
Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
Actually, no they have not.
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now.
Oh, I love doing
Our
this
needs are
because
on their
it makes
agenda,
her look
but
like
we're
an
one of
ass.
many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions.
It's not
Is there
human.
anything you'd like to say about it?
Yeah, it's not human. It was a cooperation.
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public?
Yes.
Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
Wasn't handed to the Citadel. Again, it was made by both.
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander.
Yeah?
One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
He was behind Eden Prime. The interview is over. I think I'm going to go down the middle. I cannot confirm or deny that. I'm going to say that's kind of like a...
I'm afraid I can't comment on whatever my current assignment may or may not be.
Don't worry, we'll find out. The eyes of Earth are on you. Don't let us down. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
She is ass! And I love screwing with her interviews. Like I said, she tries so hard to get you to deck her or punch her so that she can make you look like in a bad light. Oh, yeah. I almost forgot what I came here for. Oh! Am I high enough in level? Yes, I'm level 17. I should be able to get, Spectre gear. Let's take a look at some Spectre shit. Yo, buddy!
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you
Supplies.
got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Hell yeah! Alright, so I don't believe you can get, Spectre armor. Anything Spectre is actually only in regards to the weapons. Oh my god. Special properties. Like I said, I can't remember where it will say Spectre, so that you know you're getting Spectre gear. I can't remember. So, back to buy. And if you remember, we should be able to sell a lot of this because we already went through it back with our peeps. So let's start selling some stuff, shall we? This early in the game, that's perfectly okay. That's alright. There we go. That gave us a bit more money to work with as well. So you can see this shit is expensive. You can view comparisons. As you can see, it compares with the people that are currently in your party. So the heavy armor would actually give me better damage protection, far better shields, but my tech and biotic protection goes down by 1 point. I've only got 1 point towards that. So something like that, this would actually be worth a damn. It is still the Onyx, it's just that I would go from Onyx 1 to Onyx 4. Hang on, everybody. Oh dear Lord. Hang on, everyone. Hubby wants me to poke my head out the door and see something. Hang on here. Aww. My baby awesome. My baby's so awesome. That couch has been needing to be cleaned for a while. He's actually out there with the leather wipes and cleaner. He's actually cleaning the sofa. Thank you, baby! He is awesome! Okay, where was I? So what we're going to do is kind of go through everything, and when you do the comparison by hitting X, again, as you scroll through, you can compare it to the 3 people that are in your party, and you can see if this is going to be beneficial to anyone. So the pistol is a Stinger 6. I'm currently equipped with a Stinger 2. Obviously, that's going to be a lot better. Erdnot really needs a lot of upgrades, but I don't play with him very much. I'm kind of keeping to Tali and Garrus, which is why I'm more worried about those two. But right now, I'm worried about me. So that's a pistol. 73, 21. Yeah, but that's 19. 68, 64. I kind of like this one better. I've got more increases, so we're gonna buy that. Actually, no, I'm not, because I don't usually run with pistols. Let's keep looking around. Oh shit, that's a far better sniper rifle for Garrus, so we're definitely buying that. You know what? I think I'm gonna buy the Onyx. Let me just look around and make sure it's what I want. Wow. Assault rifle. Alright, and that was the end. Okay, so going back through this. Just get out of this a second. Get over to, not squad, excuse me, equipment. Let's see what I bought for myself, shall we? So obviously I wanted that sniper rifle to go straight to Garrus, and I'm going to transfer all the upgrades and accessories from the current his current rifle to his new rifle. I didn't get anything for Erdnot, I know that. Looks like I didn't even get anything from me. Oh, I can't have that.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you
So
got.
let's go back in and let's see if I can get better armor for myself. If nothing else, I'm going to look at assault rifles, because my assault rifle is my favorite weapon, and of course I want heavy armor. So we're going to go to, actually, first thing we're going to do is sell that. And now we're going to view comparison, and I don't want pistols for her, but I do want the heavy armor. I'm looking at the Onyx. I think I'll buy that real quick. I don't want medium armor or light armor. I do want heavy armor. I'm going to buy both of them because I don't know which one I'm going to use, really. And so, and this is one of those things you got to consider which one you really like, because the assault rifle, compared to the one I'm currently with, has better damage, but it gives me less shots before it overheats, and I don't like that idea. But then again, I think my Banshee actually has something on it. It's preventing it from overheating. So, let me just hold off on that. $39 and $126. This has less protection, but greater shields. And we're going to transfer all the upgrades over. Let's see something. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. You know what? We're just going to go with that. I'm selling that.
Hello,
So
Commander.
now I'm going to go in here.
Show me what you got.
Supplies. And sell. There we go. Okay. Now I'm ready to go to talk to Admiral Kohoku. Of course, don't forget, you got your fast travel system right here. Go to Presidium. Citadel Tower. Bang, bang, boom. It's funny, ever since I got the fly swatter in here, I haven't seen that fly. I just saw him. Oh, that bastard. Alright, so let's go find Kohoku. Let him know we completed his mission. We're going to move on to the next mission. Oh, that fly is getting oh, you bastard, get away from my coffee. Oh. Gareth.
Any news on my brother yet?
I haven't found him yet.
Please let me know as soon as you find brother.
Yeah, you find him yet. Pretty sure I haven't found him yet. Oh. Hang on, everybody. Hang on. Die! Ha ha! Got him. Okay. Sorry. Just killed a fly. Don't mind me. I'm just committing insecticide. Pretty little trees. Fuck. How the hell did I get this turned around? Damn. Good lord. Oh, because I popped up at the actual terminal, and for some reason I thought the terminal was all the way at the entrance, and yeah. I'm a dork. Good God. Kohoku is over here. Rear Admiral Kohoku. Still looking on his men, wanting to know what the hell's going on.
Waiting to speak. Commander, any word on my missing men?
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral. Your men were killed by a thresher maw.
Thresher maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did.
10-4
Now I
beast.
need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
Give me my shit. There we go. Kahuku has no more need. Ah, Emily Wong.
Commander Shepard, could I have another word with you?
So every time you go near Wong, she's going to have a little something she needs you to do to get her some information for journalist reasons. It doesn't hurt to do those little things here and there. Because when we get to Mass Effect 2, everything you do in this game and everything you do to these people, help them, hinder them, punch them in the middle of an interview, it actually comes back to you in Mass Effect 2. When you run into these people again, they're like, hey, you're that asshole who kept punching me, or, oh my god, you're the one who kept helping me. As the game series progresses, 2 and 3, you will find that these alliances, or enemies, will either help or hinder you further along in the stories.
Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
That seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety. I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
If you crack this story, what's likely to happen?
Ideally, there will be calls to improve working conditions by hiring more controllers and upgrading systems. The Council won't pay for improvements voluntarily. This story will provide that pressure.
What will this bug allow you to pick up?
Just audio and video. I'm not trying to tap into the traffic control system if that's what you're worried about. I just need to hear and see them in order to correlate their activity with traffic efficiency.
Everyone knows space traffic controllers are overworked. How is this news?
There's a difference between overworked and dangerous. Traffic at the Citadel has increased by 300% in the last century, but traffic controller resources haven't kept up. We already have several last-minute wave-offs per week. Do we have to wait for a full-blown disaster?
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Excellent. Just
Wong
place it
is
on the
awesome.
terminal
I
with
always
a
help
good
her
view of
out.
the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
Or at least that's her hope. Okay, Wong. I'll stop at traffic control on my way around. Hell, I gotta go to C-Sec anyway. Oh, oops. Wards? Yep, here we go. Oh, well, you know what? Show of hands, everybody. Who would like to see me go to Flux? You know, the stripper club. Where we can watch blue asses wiggle wiggle on a stage. Let me know in the chat box if you want me to go there. While I wait for a response, I'm gonna hit traffic control, get this done for Wong. I'm pretty sure once I plant this, I gotta go back to her and talk to her. Collect my shiz, and we're out. Back into space, shore leave is done. So now you gotta find a good place to put... plant the bug. Yeah, it's sad. I counted the stations up in that place. There should be like 8 or 9. At any given point, there's only like 3 or 4 people working. But it's designed to have 8 to 9 people. Excuse me. Alright, inform Emily. So yeah, I gotta go back to her. So we'll hit the, we're gonna head back to Citadel. We'll jump there, connect with Wong. I don't see any responses in the chat box regarding seeing the blue Asari asses wiggling on a stage, so I'm gonna take that as a resounding no, move on with the game. And thus we shall. I shall give my audience what they want. Wong! Gotta talk to you, honey, and then I gotta go.
I'm already getting readings. This is gonna make a great story. Thank you so much for your help. Here, this is everything I've got from my publisher's budget.
It was no problem. Good luck with your story. It deserves to be heard.
I appreciate your support. I hope this will save some lives in the long run. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna show this to my publisher.
Alright, awesome sauce. Moving on. Yep, because I got no responses on going to Flux, so... moving on! Words! CSEC! Shore leave is hereby canceled. Let's get the fuck out of here. Alright. My mom sent me a, it's a Rice Krispie treat, but instead of Rice Krispie, she used a variety of different cereals. And it's actually pretty good. Tastes like she even threw some chocolate and caramel into it. Falcon Bay! Please let me get a conversation out of these two.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Of course they did. That's usually how most companies will react. They refuse to comment. It's nice to know that in the next few centuries, absolutely nothing changes. Tiny little one. Tiny little foster kitten is now sitting here. Looking to see what he can get into. Get off of that. Come here. Play with your toy. Play with your toy. Come on. Come on. Wiggle, wiggle, pounce. There you go. Good boy. Okay, now while he plays with that, we're gonna move on. What's the next one we're gonna go for? Oh. I did find his ship. Alright, Zawin in the Strenos system of the Horsehead Nebula. Okay, let's go there. Horsehead Nebula. Looks like we only did half of that mission, so...
Stand by.
I kicked the kitten's tiny little toy. It literally, like, booped him in the butt when it landed, and he actually ran out of the room. It's like, oh my god!
Decontamination.
Tiny little thing. Tiny, tiny.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
Stands relieved? Why don't you let that poor man have some shore leave? God damn.
Message coming
in. Oh.
Patching it through.
Bet you it's
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired.
Oh.
She shouldn't have ambushed you like that. But you handled it pretty well.
By the way, if you had punched the reporter, Admiral is not too happy with you. That's Admiral Hackett, by the way. So, yeah, I forgot. He does talk to you and go, we saw the interview on the air. So, because we handled her very well,
We had differences of opinion, sir. I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
She came across as a raving idiot. I love it. Especially when she wanted to sit there and go, it's human technology. Actually, it's human and Turian. It was handed over to the Citadel. No, it wasn't. What an idiot. Ugh. Sass, thank you so much for the smart points. I appreciate it. Woo! Find the one I need. So I want Horsehead Nebula. No. Yep, strenuous travel. Here we go. Get ready for a loud noise. Because when we hit the mass relay, it's loud. Bye-bye, Normandy. And we're off.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Shepard, this is Admiral Kahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher Moor.
God, Admiral, we gotta let this go.
It was a group called Cerberus. An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments trying to create
goes
some
the
kind
effect
of super soldier.
of mass?
I don't have
It
any
goes
proof,
great,
but I found the
Sasser.
coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message.
We're
They're
kind of
completely
proceeding
out
through
of
all the
control.
side quests.
Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you.
A lot of interference on that transmission.
This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
Okay, so what we're gonna do here... Again, we're gonna go through, make sure there's no one that needs to be surveyed. But again, I think Beast kind of took care of all that. We're just zooming in, checking on it. Actually, Sasserin, also in answer to your question there, we actually have everybody in our party now. Oh, bastard. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to scan and travel. Alright, so... There's the... Okay, now I remember. There's the Majesty. And this is where we need to go. This is where we're gonna land. So again, we got a warning. Level 1 cold hazard. So when you step outside the Mako, you're gonna start getting that little countdown before your team is affected by exposure. Let's land. And again, I'm going with Garrison Tully. I'm sorry, but I love those two. Except, first time playing this? Actually, Sasserin? No, it is not. But it has been a long time since I played it. My husband believes it's been about 8 years since I played this game. So a lot of it I remember. And then a lot of it I'm trying to remember because I'm like, okay, what was that? So this map, we got several anomalies, an abandoned camp, debris, mercenary camp, and another anomaly. So we're going to start here. We're going to work our way down and around, up through here, and then go there. So let's go here. You can set a destination. Let's go check it out. personally, Sasson, I can't wait to get to Mass Effect 2. Because, yeah, things get real fun in Mass Effect 2. Alright, so we got debris as well as something that we can actually mine, a resource right over there. Okay, let's jump back in because we don't want to be out in this for too long. We're gonna get right up on it.
On my way.
Gonna get over here and survey this. The more minerals you survey, the better. You want that stuff. Plus, it's experience points, and you're gonna want that. Whoops. Just ran right over that dude's stuff. Because, you know, why not? So now we're gonna head up over here to this abandoned camp. I'll tell you though, now that I am back into playing this game, man, I missed a lot of this. I forgot how great this game was. The story. It's predominantly the story. I mean, the story is awesome.
On my way.
The music was amazing. Okay, there appears to be no one left at the camp. The generator's still functioning, but there are no signs of former occupant. The camp's computer notes several locations of interest. Bleh. Awesome. Let's get back in here. Are you playing ESO tomorrow? Actually, Cool Bird, ESO is generally on Thursdays. That's when me and John Beast co-stream that one. You should be able to go back to my past streams and see the last ESO game that we did play this Thursday. So tomorrow is actually going to be Fable 2. And that's only because, at least with Fable 2, it's not like I gotta put 3 hours in to make a headway, because I got work Monday. So, that's kind of why I reserved Fable 2 for Sunday night, so I can play a short period of time to still get something done. Alright, and you can see our map is now really lit up. Look at that. So we're going to change our path. We're actually going to hit the debris. You put plenty of hours in playing Morrowind. Yes, I do. Morrowind, like any of the Elder Scrolls games, you can't just put an hour in and think you're going to make some kind of headway. You've got to put some time into that. That's why Thursday nights and Friday nights are generally my Elder Scroll games. Even if I got work the next day, I can still get enough time in because I'll usually start those kind of early if I have to. Saturday nights are going to be Mass Effect, so I don't have to worry about staying up late. And I can put plenty of time into this. But yeah, I certainly put a lot of hours in Morrowind. We're going to change our location to over here, and we're going to start working our way straight up the map. Hit up here, go straight down. I think that's going to be the most logical. I put more hours in for Morrowind than I did for Oblivion and Skyrim. It's very easy to do that because with Morrowind, you actually had to explore. You had to figure it out. They didn't just mark it on your map and go, here you go. Skyrim and Oblivion, they just said, here it is. So that cuts back a lot of the time that you would spend on that game. Now, me personally, I'm still weird, so I still do kind of prefer my Skyrim and my Oblivion. But I think that's just because Oblivion was my first. So it's kind of biased of me to say that that's my favorite. That one in Skyrim. I also preferred the character creation, but it was also, you know, further along in technology and whatnot, so of course it's going to be better creation. but there's no denying that Morrowind is good. There's no denying it. It's very much like the old school role-playings, where you actually had to pay attention, take notes. Explore. John Beast, well, you know what they say, you never forget your first. Oy vey. Coolbird, when you're strong enough to get the Umbra sword, Umbra sword, which is not far from Sauron. I can't wait.
Got it.
Cannot wait. Salvage! My electronics are still too low. Damn it. Alright, now let's try it. Come on, Tolly. Oh shit, Burger's Batman! No, 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 no! I wasn't prepared. I wasn't prepared. Back! What the holy shit, Burger Batman is this crap? No, 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 no! Run! Ah! Crapola! Shite! I was not ready for that. God damn it, man! Alright, look, you're just gonna you're gonna do that crap to me from there. I'm gonna hit you from here. Okay?
Take him out.
Really? How did that hit me? I jumped over it. Huh. Nice little glitch. It's not moving. He's not even trying to go back underground or anything. Whoops. Oh, no. Drop dead. Okay? Seriously. God.
Securing point.
It wasn't there when I came out here earlier. Oi. Nice. I'll just take all that. Thank you very much. Everybody good? Everybody good. Let's do this. Alright. Now that I nearly got eaten by a thresher ball, we're gonna head straight up over there. Here we go. So as you can see, thresher moths live just about anywhere. Extreme cold, extreme heat, extreme jungle, extreme desert. They don't give a shit. Coolbird, if you own a PS2, you should play Champions of Norath. It's similar to Baldur's Gate. Unfortunately, I do not own a PS2. Really don't. But I have a PS4, so I should be able to play it on that, because I want to say the stuff for the PS4 was, like, backwards compatible.
I'm on my way.
I hope. X, B, X, Y. Woo! Insignia! Alright, awesome. Whoops! Not what I wanted. I didn't want to get out. Alright, let's go over here. There better not be another thresher ball. Yeah, that don't look like thresher ball material. That's good. Pole ball. Nice. Let's just jump right over here. Position on Mako. Nice. Stay right about there. again, when you're dealing with the level hazards of the planet, best thing to do, keep your Mako right where you intend to get out. So you can get out, do what you gotta, get back in the Mako. This way you don't stay exposed. Oh, luck for hell. There we go. Alright, we're gonna head on up to this anomaly. Knowing my luck, it'll probably be Geth. Or something. Sassurin, Champions of Norath. Ah, sounds like, Coolbird, sounds like Sassurin knows the game that you're speaking of. And see, you guys are talking about a game I don't know about, though. I've never heard of it. Oh, Jesus, it was a Geth trap. I hope this is not a Geth trap, or watch it be a Geth trap. I knew it was going to be Geth. Check it out. It's awesome. Sassurin, heard of EverQuest. I've heard of EverQuest. Never played it. I don't think I've ever really seen screenshots of it, but I have heard of EverQuest. And it sounds very much like a game that would probably interest me. But all of those games, I would actually have to look those up. Yeah. Now see, what I miss about my PlayStation that I used to have was that I did have Lunar, Silver Star Story Complete, and Lunar Eternal Blue. And those games, to me, were pretty. I used to love them. So I can't get the... If I put the Mako down there, I cannot get out of the Mako, so I am forced to really leave it. There we go. Go. Cool bird. Yep. Okay, let's check this out. And finally, we are on our way to the mercenary camp, where vengeance will be ours for the death of those people. I'm going to go to assault rifles. We go to the combat armor. There we go. We're done here. Next time, I think I'm going to get my next charm and soldier. The Spectre, I really need to get that. Oh, what can I get you, big guy? Advanced Assassin. We're gonna give her unlock her first aid. I need her to do a little bit more damage. There we go. And equipment. Let's see what we got here. Let's take all. A guy I graduated with became my friend when we graduated. Got me into anime, war, and awesome games I never heard of. Nice. So think if you didn't know him or get hooked up with him, There's so much out there you probably never would have heard of. Alright, so nothing for her. Let's check out Garrus. I guess everything I got were nothing but upgrades and shiz. Oh, here we go. Enemies already. Haven't even crested the hill yet. And we got enemies. Somewhere? Yep, whoa, I was right next to it. Hi there, dude. Goodbye. Alright, so now my only issue is these guys. Really think that's gonna stop it? Okay.
All targets down.
Let's see if we can go in the building and start up another fight. Watch me get killed. John Beast. Hang on. So, Cool Bird. He likes to spend money on the collector's editions. Oh, I love the collector editions of certain games. Statues. And this is is this a video game imitating real life or real life imitating video game? Sasserin, this is the real world. We're just stuck in the Matrix. And you know, Cool Bird, to be honest with you, I can't talk. I mean, I can't talk. I got no room to talk. No room to talk whatsoever. I love my collector edition shit. If only I could get that to sit on the chair, but I can't. No room. I get collector editions as well. I do love the statues and all the stuff that it comes with. That looks like it's gonna fall, and it probably will. Just because. Alright. Boys and girls ready? Of course I'm talking to these two. Come on, you guys. Alright. Get over there. I want the other one over there. No! I just want one of you over there, one of you over here. Alright, God's sakes, just get over there. That's what I was wanting.
Enemy is everywhere!
Enemy is everywhere. Jesus, all I did was take down one little thing, guys. Oh, hi. Dodge. Coming right at us. Okay. I believe it. Oh, goddamn. No, 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 no. So with the Krogans, even though they hit the ground, keep shooting. get right back up again. Hi there.
I'll kill you.
I bet you will.
Take him down. I'll kill you.
No, you won't. Tali, you're in my way.
Take him down.
Yep, she's down. Alright, Tali, stay there. Garrus, actually, why don't you guys move right there? See if they're coming.
Hold the line!
I hate to tell you this, dude, but you're the only one left. Come out of hiding, you little pig. I think he finally came out. Yeah, there he is! Duke Nukem 3D. Oh, wow. The game actually sucked, huh? Wow. And you got the collector's edition for it, too. And that's a shame, because I heard everybody was so excited for Duke Nukem. I've never played Duke Nukem. I've never played any of the Duke Nukems, but from what I've heard, they are hilarious and wonderful.
Think we got him, Commander.
I think so, Tali. On me, guys. Isn't the Duke Nukem games more or less like a spoof of all the shoot-'em-ups? Where it kind of makes fun of itself and makes fun of all that kind of stuff? Put the goddamn gun away. How do I get over there? That's how. Ha ha ha. The first two are interesting. Look up the things Duke says. It's awesome. The only thing I ever heard about what Duke says was the infamous, it's time to chew bubblegum. It's time to kick ass and chew bubblegum. And I'm all out of bubblegum. Yeah, kick ass and chew bubblegum. I couldn't remember the exact order. Kick gum and chew ass? Yeah, no. Got William! Alright. Let's replenish some of our Medigel. Alright, let's get the hell on out of here. So you can hear by the footsteps that you're not really running faster, it just zooms in. So I do rather hate the sprinting in this game. More Medigel. And that's about it. Okay. Let's get on out of here. When you kill the last boss of 3D, you rip off its head and take that quote is from Where They Live. Really? It's time to kick ass, Chuka. Alright, it gives me all that. Mount! Wait, why would I want to mount that? Hold on. Typically, if it says to mount something, it's because there's something up here that you'd want to get, but apparently not. Apparently in this case, it's just a matter of, no, it's just low enough that you can get up on top of it. So, okay. Where's the Mako? I need it before I freeze. Alright, so with that, we've taken care of everything here. Let's hit X and return to the Normandy. Now, you can imagine we do have to get back to the Citadel to turn in this quest so that we could talk to that guy's brother. Meow meow. She's abandoning me. My Mjolnir doesn't love me anymore. Come on, get me over here. Travel, land, I mean, God, there's nowhere else to land. Joker parks that thing perfectly. Ooh, every time. Ooh, I'm getting cold. Hey, Beast, I think one of my fuzzy blankets is out there on the sofa. My gray one. Can you bring it here? Oh, shit. Am I go- No, no, no. Alright, 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 alright. Exit. Oh, screw it. I'll take you, and maybe I'll get some interesting conversations.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Badass! Hey! How you doing? Holy freak burgers. 36 points we gotta give Liara. Okay. So she is definitively a biotic. I'm gonna max out her Asari Scientist. I'm gonna get her that. Let's get that going. Let's get her warp. And her singularity. There we go. Very soon we'll get her lift. Wow. Just wow. Alright, let's see if I picked up anything better than what I'm currently equipped with. Okay. Hey, she only wears medium. I swore your ass needed heavy. Oh my god. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Get her some better equipment. Yeah, why not? I ain't worried about her too much. Thank you. Oh, I don't need that. Well, I don't like that. I don't like that trade-off. Badass! I got 2 of my green screens. Really? Nice. Nice. That's awesome. Oh, so now I can start inspecting parts of the Normandy. What's strange? What'd you just make a comment about?
Seeing the ward stretching out before you really makes you appreciate the Citadel as a true wonder of Prothean engineering.
Ah, the hull. That. And I guess that's it. Nope, nope, there was one other section. Is there anything else on this ship I need to look at? Thank you.
This is quite the view, Commander.
Well, this is doing that.
All this violence sometimes catches me by surprise. I imagine that your military training prepared you for it, Chief Williams.
Trying to take down a rogue Spectre and his army of synthetics? No, they didn't cover this in basic.
Hang on a moment. Give me a minute here, everybody. I'm sorry. Just wanted to... There we go. Alright, so... Citadel. That guy's brother was at the Citadel. So we're gonna go to Presidium, Citadel Tower. Hang on. Oh my god. Apparently I had asked my husband for my fuzzy blanket. He just showed me a text message of why he couldn't bring me my fuzzy blanket. It's because my foster kitten is laying on it, all warm and happy. So, he didn't want to disturb the kitten. So I guess... You know, I'm finally free of that hoodie. I ain't putting that hoodie back on. I'm not gonna put the hoodie back on. It ain't happening. No way. No way. So for anybody who may be interested, Badass did introduce me to another streamer out there called Art of Wisdom. Feel free to check him out. See what you guys think of him. Badass badass things. Says he's hilarious. He does some crazy stuff. So feel free to check him out too. See what y'all think. Only way to see if you'll like it is to watch it. It's the only way you're gonna know. I'm sure there are plenty of people that pop in my stream, see what I'm doing, and go, not interested. And that's okay.
Any news? Did you find my brother yet?
I found
I found him.
His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead? I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew.
The Art of Wisdom does
But
some
I kept
really
hoping
crazy
he might
stuff.
still be alive.
And according to Badass, after I had left, apparently he brought out a fire sword. He basically lights the sword up with gasoline and fire. So like I said, he does some crazy stuff.
I'm sorry for your loss.
He does some really crazy stuff.
It's better to know one way or the other. That's what they say, right? Please excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
Alright, so we told the brother, we found him, but he's dead. And you can be a total dick and tell the guy, hey, you shouldn't have been setting yourself up, you were fooling yourself, blah blah blah. Or you could just be nice, which is what I did. Trying to earn a reputation for being nice. Yeah. Alright. Let's go back to the ward. And we're gonna go to CSEC. Thought it was gonna open up the thing and let me go to CSEC, but apparently not. Oh, wait, I know why. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. I am an idiot. Hang on. I know what I did. Oh, dear Lord. Ward locations. CSEC. Hello? There it goes. Stupid thing.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
So I got one reporter who will become great and respected, and another reporter who's going to come off as a raving idiot. I love it. But Wong is so much better. Emily Wong, at least, is respectful. She tries to help everybody, not just humans or whatever, but everybody. Alright, girls, let's go. Shore leave is over. Back to the boat. Oh, give me back my sea legs. There we go. Enter the Normandy.
Stand by, shore party.
Decontamination.
Decontamination in progress. Decontamination in progress.
That's the one thing I did hate about this game.
Logged. The commanding
going through
officer
decontamination
is aboard. Exo Presley
procedure
stands relieved.
Or cutscene. That was annoying. Really was. Alright. So next on our hit list, assignments. So we're gonna go to the Antaeus system in the Hades Gamma cluster. Okay. Hades Gamma cluster. Let's zoom out of this. Actually, you know what? Let's start moving on a little bit with the main quest line. Let's go to Novaria. one or two things isn't going to completely end our game or anything, so... Or make it so we cannot complete some of these other missions, so we're gonna do that. 100%. Alright, nothing to survey, so I think John Beast may have already come through here and grabbed whatever we needed. Alright, let's get out of that. Let's hit Bavaria. Alright, let's land. We're going to Novaria. This was part of the main quest line. Give me a moment as soon as we get landed.
Approach control. This is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector into berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
I forgot there was a cutscene on that one. Really should have. Alright. So in this case, we're gonna go to missions. We're going to Novaria. Oh. So, we've received reports of Geth interest in the corporate research colony in Novaria, and the council needs to know why. So here we go. Get off the damn... What? Stupid thing. Select your party. I want her. No. No. I don't. I'm good. I don't need biotics.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Alrighty. Ugh. So, welcome to Novaria. Matsuo.
That's far enough.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect.
I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am.
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Novaria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Citadel authority supersedes yours.
Stand down. Their house, their rules.
I'll be behind you. That armor's in good condition?
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
Yeah, Yeah, that's right, bitch.
Get out of here.
There's an ass. Oh, you're just pissed that you couldn't.
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions.
Keep harassing me. Talk to you? No? Okay. Pretty. Okay. Oh, let's move along. Can't talk to him. Can't talk to him. Cannot talk to that.
Weapons protectors, don't mind the alarms.
I'm Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Yeah.
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an sorry lawyer to see the case through.
Darn.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Saren's age.
Yay.
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood.
Thank
Can we
you
go
much.
in now?
Of course. If you need any
She's
help,
cross-eyed.
you can ask me. At the administrator's
I see, the
office.
one eye is like really in there.
Commander, it might be wise to bring Dr. T'Soni along. She knows her mother better than any of us.
Okay, so that's your first clue right there. So let's head out to the Normandy and let's grab T'Soni. See, I thought I was going to be in a position where I'm going to want Liara. But I think we're going to ditch Tali and bring Liara. Oh, whoops. Wrong docking bay. Sorry, I was docking bay too. Here we are. Yeah, I know where I'm going, totally. Not really. Hey, open up. Alright, enter the Normandy.
Stand by.
Contamination.
Decontamination in progress.
I hate this animation sequence. Takes forever.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Not for long. Alright, so we will bring T'Soni, because it is her mother that's on this one. But I am bringing Garrus. Pretty yet. She has that. I have the combat, but she has the... I don't know. I don't know if I should bring Tali or Garrus. I think I'll bring Garrus. I better bring her just in case there's something we gotta hack.
Equalizing
or decrypt
interior
or anything
pressure
like that.
with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. XO Presley has the deck.
I swear that man never gets any shore leave. Unless they impound my ship. That man ain't never getting any shore leave. Alright, let's get up here.
Welcome to Port
And
Hanshan,
activate
the
the
galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own
like
safety
the
and
welcome
to protect the privacy
recording.
of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel.
Yeah.
If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Yeah, real friendly. Real friendly staff. That bitch Sterling. Okay, so
The
if you talk to
managers
people.
warned us about you.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here.
Ah, bet they weren't.
This one has a burden that you could ease. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
Smuggle.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That
yep, pretty much.
Is not inaccurate.
I won't carry anything if I don't know what it is.
This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents pose no threat to anyone within this port.
I'm supposed to uphold the law, not break it.
This one understands. The offer shall remain open. It truly needs the help.
I'll be leaving now.
I'll get back to you,
dude. This one humbly begs the other to consider its request.
I will get back to you.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you. If Sergeant Sterling catches me with you, she'll, I don't know, crush my trachea with her brain or something.
Alright, so Sterling's apparently a biotic. Just running around, seeing who the hell we can harass here. It's been a while since I've been here, so I'm trying to remember. Alright, that's the garage. Oh, gracious, excuse me.
Don't make us regret letting you keep those guns.
Oh, honey, you'll regret it. Totally regret it. I can't remember where that elevator goes, so let me just finish looking around up here. Okay. Hanner is up there. No, not on the Hanner right now. Right now. This should be the office I'm looking for. And it is.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Analeus.
One moment, please. Mr. Analeus?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Solarian.
Right, fine, come in.
Make this fast.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain spaceborne vagabonds.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Opold wants me to smuggle a package through security.
I need more than your word to act on that. Bring me whatever he's smuggling, and I'll act accordingly.
Aha!
So you'll arrest him?
No one here is fond of trials. They make shareholders nervous. More likely, we would simply let him go. Of course, he would be blacklisted by the companies here.
I'll look into it and get back to you.
I appreciate your report.
Anyway.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? Odd that you shouldn't mind their presence.
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor.
Excuse me, his what?
Executor. Saren is a major shareholder in Binary Helix. Lady Benezia is authorized to act in his name. She is here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
Whatever,
Do you do business with Saren?
I believe I explained this already, did I not? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Can I access you? Nope. Alright. So, with the Hanar, you can obviously
Mr.
smuggle
isn't the only one with a pass to leave Henshan. You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say
Hey,
more.
Sash, she ain't cross-eyed anymore.
Shot of Mr. Analeas.
You said I should talk to Lorik Keen?
Mr. Analeas isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. Keen spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
So as I was saying with the Hanar, you can either choose to smuggle for him, or you can turn him in. Just depends on how you want to play it. And you heard what he said. It's not like they're going to arrest him, put him on trial. It's not like they're going to kill him. It's one of those, yeah, we'll let you go, but he'll be blacklisted when he comes back here.
Has the other reconsidered this one's plea for aid?
Tell me about the job again.
This one has procured a special item for a customer.
You want me to use my status to...
That is not inaccurate.
I have no problem with that.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one. Please do not mention this to Administrator Analeas. That one would levy fees. Is there anything else this one might help you with?
I'm just browsing right now.
This one awaits your return.
So again, you go to your ship, and you can either bring the package back to him, or take it to Analeas. Whatever his name is. Analeas? Whatever. Take it to the Chode, and let him deal with it. Levy fees. In other words, fines for trying to smuggle shiz. So if I remember correctly, you don't have to board your ship. You should just get near your ship and there should be a package there. So I'm going to... Yep, I don't have to board the ship. I just gotta get over here and grab it. Alright. Because of my status, I'll be able to sneak this in, which means it's more than likely weapons or something to that effect. Something that's not permitted on site here. Hey dude, you know all those credits I costed you by blithering about? Here you go. Take it out on the Hanar and get him to pay you for it. Boop-boop-a-doop-boop-boop.
All right,
dude.
To present me with Opold's package.
Yes, I have it with me.
I am no weapons expert, but it seems to me that this is a rather advanced device. Certainly contraband.
Knew it. Weapons.
Would have been unfortunate if this had reached its buyer.
All part of the job.
I am willing to give you 200 credits and a pass to leave Hanshan. Not without an understanding between us, of course. You can only go to Peak 15 to speak to Lady Benezia. If you cause trouble or if the staff asks you to leave, you will be thrown off-world.
You know, that's a dangerous weapon. It shouldn't be left unsecured. I should impound it.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. I wouldn't know what to do with it anyway. It would be best if you kept it. If there is nothing else, I would like to go back to work.
I'm leaving.
Good.
Alright, so let's see what else we can do around here, shall we? Let's jump over here to equipment. Let's see what we got for our trouble. Nothing that I can probably use, I will say that. Let's go look at upgrades. Anyway, what do we got here? Take that. Quite seeing everything I got, so here we go. We're gonna run around, see what else we can get into, because there's actually quite a bit around here. Hanar's still there. All right. I don't know why the Hanar's still there.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
Ananias has the package. He offered a better deal.
The other did what? The Spectre has betrayed this one?
Oh, yeah.
The one called Ananias will send guards here. Does the other understand? It will be very difficult for this one to make its living here.
I find it hard to sympathize with a smuggler.
You have no moral high ground to stand upon. You also participated in a crime. This one wishes the other to leave now.
Have it your way.
Gladly. I just wanted to let him know. Okay, that's why. So we're gonna go up here. I want to say there's an elevator over here. Yeah, that's where this elevator goes. This one goes to that club or bar or whatever. Man, some of these elevators are long. Okay.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time.
Oh,
the
really?
male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance, discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
You think this uniform's just for show? My job is to enforce the law, not break it.
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
What they might be doing somewhere else doesn't justify my acting against them here.
Very well, Spectre. I will be on my way.
Alright, Lorik!
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a matriarch arrives with a guard detail of commandos.
Is it so unusual to see a matriarch?
They rarely venture beyond Asari space. To see such an esteemed figure is surprising. Lady Benezia was also dressed for her role. An Asari in a pinstriped suit set tongues wagging among the younger male employees, so to speak.
Young males have an unhealthy obsession with my species.
Armed commandos were allowed on Noveria?
I don't know if they were disarmed. Of course, one can't confiscate biotic powers. Saren, and by extension, Benezia, is an important person. By that I mean an investor who might sell stock, if denied.
Do you know why Benezia's here?
She claimed to be Saren's assistant, here to get a certain project back on track. I suspect she meant Peak 15.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions. I should write a book about it while I have the time to spare.
I should let you go.
Let me go. Do humans consider conversation a form of imprisonment? That would explain why so few are willing to sit and talk.
Oh, I love that guy.
What sort of offer?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They'd only write them down on thin strip.
Full benefits, of course.
Oh, sure, the company takes care of its own. Full insurance, paid vacations, subsidized housing. After a year, I'd start getting stock options.
You hear about the resort thing? At the equator? Bounce backing, diving, an accredited ASA Eurofield?
If you like that sort of thing, I'd rather admire the view.
Can I help you?
Nope.
You're the Spectre, right? Management told us not to talk to you.
Okay. I'm just looking around, see if there's anything else. And there isn't.
Afternoon.
It's gotta be
Sit
something
down,
else.
have a drink. What can I do for you?
Oh, God, I didn't
should
want to
let
say
you go.
goodbye.
If you wish, I will continue to enjoy the bar. Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes,
Something tells me
she
I'm not
caused
going to be
quite
able
a
to do
stir.
much.
It's not every day a matriarch arrives with a guard detail of commandos.
I should let you go.
If you wish, I will continue to enjoy the bar.
Oh, put your weapon away, you idiot. Ha! I knew there was an upstairs. Just had to find it. Alright. So the Lord Quinn, I don't think I'm going to be able to really...
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account.
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on Noveria now. I can't talk long. This call is costing 10 credits a minute. It's real time from the Traverse. Do you think it would be cheap? I need some information. There's an issue here with synthetic insights. The manager, Laura Keene, he got caught with his toes wet. The office is closed by Hanshin's administrator. I need you to see what you can find out about... Are you ready for his name? Ronadril Gan Swa Fosum Keratin Nar Iedi Bella Malaeus.
Damn.
Oh, that's the administrator. The Hanshin administrator. Well, think about it. A Turian wouldn't risk getting his office closed. They don't compromise their team. That's drilled into them from boot camp. I think the administrator is using this Keene fella to draw flies from his own clutch. Of course I could look it up myself. But do you think I'm likely to get any unfiltered data through Noveria's own network? That, and it would take forever for any out-system search results to get back here. Thank you, Elder Brother. I have to go. Yes. I'll speak to you soon.
It's kind of fun sometimes just listening to these peeps.
You gave my package to the administrator.
I didn't ask who Opold was selling to.
Next time, ask whose property you're giving away.
So? You gonna do something about it?
I'm not stupid. I have nothing to gain by attacking you at this point. Opold and I, though, we're going to have a long talk.
Oh, why not? See, because I already got the pass now from Ananias, by turning over the package, something tells me I'm not going to be able to do Lord Keene. It's the one bad thing about what I just did. Might as well just go ahead and go to peak 15 and call that a day. 'Cause, yeah. Oh god, my shoulder. Come on, hurry up. This thing takes forever. Ah, there we go. I heard the door open. Oh. Okay. Moving on to Peak 15 because we already got the clearance and all that good jazz. If you remember downstairs, I was talking about, oh, that looks like the garage. We now have clearance to go through the garage. We're gonna head up to Peak 15.
Spectre, right?
Yeah,
that's me.
I used to be a military tech. Except for my ego's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Analeus. And the matriarch came through.
Do you know where that matriarch is now?
Alright, talk to
You
me
looking
about
for
that
her?
patriarch, will ya?
She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
Hmm?
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
What do you do here?
Can't imagine why.
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
What was that about synthetic insights?
Scuttlebutt says Laura Keene was on the take. Analeus shut down SI's offices. Quiet like, so no off-world lawyers come in on it.
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Alright. So we can't go in there. That was the offices to Synthetic Insights. We're going to keep going up here. Because it is through here that we will find...
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Key. Ah! Open! Damn you. Geth.
I'd say these are what the matriarch had in the crates.
I hated these things. Hippy-hoppy little freaks. Oh, Jesus Christ. And then there's those things. Those things will just straight charge
Where
it.
are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
What are these things? Honey, what do you think they are?
What did you do here, Commander?
Me? I'm the victim here. The Geth attacked us.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, the matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia Sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
I need numbers, Captain. A dozen? 100?
Dozens, at least. They're machines. You could pack them tightly. I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Yeah, you think? Can't imagine why. Alright, so now we handled all that nonsense. It's very convenient that they have a Mako here. Very convenient. You don't have an opening garage door opener? For Christ's sakes. Level 1 hazard. Yay. Alright, so now that we're out here, let's see if we can get a map going. Alright, so as you can see, we gotta come all the way around, cross a bridge. Swing around, cross a bridge. Follow the snaky snake path all the way to here. Yay. Squad! What do I got for my squad? Oh, I can assign points. Yay! Oh yeah, give me overkill. I have some frickin' loot. Give me charm. Oh, freak yeah. Alrighty. I didn't know I said I was gonna get you what you needed. There's your lift. I'm gonna put both of those into hacking. There we go. Just looking to see if I've gotten anything better. It don't look it. Hell with that. Like being on a frozen world. Basically, you follow those little beacons. Those are where the road is. I saw it. Ow! Ah, I missed. They think their shields will help. Yep. Off the walls! Right out loud. Man, seriously. Ugh. It's one of them things. have no Omni-Gel, so I can't repair the Mako. So that kind of sucks. Let's see if this is going to have anything in it I can use. X, Y, A, there. Wait, what? Oh. E, Y, Y, X, B, D, E, okay. Okay, anything else? Damn. Oh. What? Who? Whoa! Oh, all the way on the other side then. Let's go in here. We're gonna have to start reducing things to Omni-Gel. It's better than what I have. Okay. Ow, ow. Okay. What we're doing here is just trying to get ourselves some Omni-Gel. So we're gonna need it for repair purposes. Damn. So glad I chose to repair my vehicle. Someone just put a rocket right into the side of me. Oh, don't go off the edge. I was worried about jumping right off the cliff. That'd have been interesting. But I didn't. So we're good. Let's do some more repairing. Because it looks like whatever's trying to shoot me can't get past the wall. So you can zoom in by holding down the left trigger. Let's grab that. Wonder how far along we are. Oh good, we're on the last little loop-de-doo-loop. That's awesome. Yeah, we're on the last loop here. Just gotta get through all this. Awesome. Home stretch. Watch yourself going around all this, because there are turrets everywhere. Another one on the opposite side, it looks like. Oh, there it is. Hey! Little one. Psst, 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 psst. What are you doing? So ah! That was somebody. Come on, guys. We're getting that croaking down. Sure he stays dead.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage.
Really? You don't say.
Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
We'll need to get the reactors back online. Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Yeah. If I notice those turrets are facing in towards where their people would be. There we go. We're gonna continue along over here and get in the elevator. The elevator rides. Get over here. Oh, I do remember this mission now. And yes, this is the mission with the Rachni. I remember this. I remember this mission now. And this building. Yeah, this whole place sounds like it's falling apart.
Animals? Wind? This place is in bad shape.
You have no idea. Ew. Now the bugs attack.
Xenobiology is not my field. Maybe someone in the labs knows.
Whoa! Hi! I seriously was not expecting that thing to come popping up. Shipments we lose. Aw, thank you for the spark points, Sasser, and I appreciate that. Emergency dare to stop him. Ooh. Okay. So yeah, peak 15 is not looking good. Peak 15 is actually looking a bit like short these days. Medical, Medigel, we want that. Damn it, Tolly. Okay. I remember this mission. Oh! Because there's gonna come a point, it's like near the end of the mission, you're on like a time limit. You gotta get the hell out. It's just... bleh. I hate it. Alright, spray and pray.
damage is not extensive. It could be repaired.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
I hear them. I hear them. Enter the core. Okay. So you can either do this manually or just spend 100 Omni Gel and get her done. I don't think I even have 100 Omni Gel. Yeah, I didn't think so. So we're gonna have to do this manually. 'Cause I do not have enough Omni Gel for this. Alright, so that's to the roof and the comms. Passenger trams. Fusion reactor. Can't even get in there. So our only option is to go to the roof. So let's go do that. Oh, no I can't. Alright. Oh, when they say manual, yeah. Oh, I hate doing these things manually. Transfer module stack to core 2 or 3. Okay. Oh my god, I hated doing this. Oh my god, I cannot remember how this was done. I cannot remember. But basically, you got to get everything from X. So transfer the module stack to either Y or B. Oh my god almighty. I can't remember this for the life of me. Okay. X, Y, X, B. Now, Y, B. X, Y. And B, X. B, Y. X, Y. X, B. Y, B. Y, X. Y, B. So bring that back. Damn it. Alright, hang on. That messed up. So if I read this right, everybody take note. X, Y. X, B. Y, B. X, Y. B, X. B, Y. X, Y. X, B. Y, B. Y, X. B, X. Y, B. X, Y. X, B. Y, B. Hope everybody wrote that down.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
You're the virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Yeah. I got your text there, Sass, that you're having problems with the damn app. Ugh.
Commander Shepard, I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access.
Yeah, you sent the sparks and then the app freaks out.
Helix executives.
I was trying to tell you something, my man.
Process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure.
You mean like the big buggies that came after us?
The frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you've unleashed to sleep. Nice.
Great.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must
Why
be
do we want to put
opened.
the power back on?
This can be done at the controls on the
work well in
reactor
Resident
assembly
Evil.
proper.
What are the landlines and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
How do I fix
that? How do I reconnect the landlines?
The landlines are designed for easy reconnection. The router for the landlines is on the roof of operations. Simply activate the controls and the hardware will reconnect and reboot automatically.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Let's hit the elevator.
User.
I do not like this place. Too many dark secrets.
Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
All right. Here we go.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Yeah, I get it.
Online. How may I assist you?
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Oh, good lord. A, Y, Y, X, B, Y, B, open. Thank you. Now, let's grab all that shit. Let's go over here. Landline. Repair. Let's get the hell off the roof. Now we gotta get another part of this place repaired.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Heard you the first 7 times. Oh, man. Yeah, I remember this. What? Oh yeah. Hi. Hi. Drop dead. Okay. Moving on. John Beast. If it were up to me, no one would ever get sick. They would just die, starting with you. Hey, what? What are you talking about, babe?
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency.
What you talking about, baby? Alrighty. Oh, the gnomes. I'm sorry. Everybody, John Beast 317 is playing Fable 3 right now. And that little line he put in there about if it were up to me, no one would ever get sick. They would just die, starting with you. That's one of the insults the gnome tells you. Okay. Go. go. There we go. Okay.
Emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Alright, so we're going for the main reactor because we gotta get that back up and running. We're already getting jammed, which means only one thing. Geth.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Alrighty, so... Whoa, 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 whoa! I need to be able to see here, folks.
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Anyone else? Ooh. I can see the shadow.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Wow, Miri, shut up. We get it. Oh, bugger. Really? Pay better attention. There we go. Helps to pay attention to what buttons you're hitting. Alright, back up here. Hey, open. Nothing else to be had here. Alrighty. The only time the sprint is actually worth the damn is when you're actually in a fight.
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Miri, shut up. We get it. Hi, honey. Anyone else?
HE3 fuel lines cut.
Not anymore. Alright, now we can take the trams. Find out some more information about what the hell's going on Peak 15. Because, yeah, there's just a lot of shit going on here. We've got Rachni, we've got Geth. We've got traitorous matriarchs. We got it all. This place has it all. The elevator rides are far more interesting in Mass Effect 2. Really are. Alright, let's do this. Here we go. Let me in. Ah, another one. Another elevator. Oh my god.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
It's like Liara said. Turn off the power and hope the cold kills whatever you just turned loose. Ah, so you can see it's...
I could bypass the door. It looks like the trams to the subsidiary stations are beyond it.
Or... you could...
Control group, loosen them. They're in... Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Get out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
He must have felt there was no hope of surviving, that killing himself would be easier.
Okay. Or... go in there and gun him down. Or we can just do this. So much easier. I hate those things. Okay.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
There we go. I was gonna say, I know eventually this thing fades to black. Come on.
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Binary Helix? Ooh, hold chill. Kiss me arse. Or we can go here. That's to the hot labs. I don't know what that's to anymore. I can't remember. Can't go in that way. Alright, so we can't go into the hot labs because the light is red. So we're gonna have to go here. Into another elevator. Oh my god. This place is elevator hell. Really is. Come on. Open up.
Stand down.
How you doing?
Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Can those things work at train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing.
I don't blame you, dude.
You're human, and that's enough that I won't shoot. But I'd like to know who you are.
Oh,
I am Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians.
There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs.
Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Yeah, there you go. We can investigate, we can ask him about the facility, the aliens, the hot labs, Eurostat, and Benezia. And again,
Tell me about Rift
the
Station.
more you do, the more experience
I
once
can't
you
talk
get.
about everything. What do you need to know?
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to weather a week of assaults is no mean feat.
Only the best get assigned to high-security facilities like this. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
What kind of research is done
Beats
here?
me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
Let's
What
ask
can you
about
tell
the
me
aliens.
about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
Alright. The hot labs.
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
Getting cold.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from the outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
Tell me about the
love that.
structure of the hot labs.
Because he's right.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable. When something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice.
Cold
Normally,
and
the crew
sleepy.
gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. We've got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency
She's
use
upset
only.
because we're not in bed.
Listen, I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
Not a problem, my man. Not a problem. Tell me about
How
your
are
staff.
people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
I've got work to do.
Man, makes
I hear
sense.
that.
Yeah, you hear that all right.
Hell! Man the perimeter!
Hi! Damn it! Overheated. Overheated. Shit. Okay. We're good? We're good. Everybody put it down.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Again, a good point.
I'd kill for a P-204. Just hold down the trigger and zap. Hallway full of flash-boiled bugs.
The guy's killing for a bigger gun. What to you, buddy? Hello? Talk? You don't want to talk. Okay, don't talk. Be a bitch. Going in! Meow meow. Stop sticking your nose where it don't belong. Ay. No, ma'am. You don't... Just because you're the gamer kitty doesn't mean you get to run the stream and walk all over my laptop. Hey, baby. Hey. I know.
You're not gonna go to the hot labs, are you?
Where did they come from? Were they in the lab? I never went in the high security areas.
Alright, so in here is kind of like a little bunker. But it's cool, because we got a storage locker, we got a weapons locker, we got all kinds of good stuff here. Just gotta have better control over my people! E, X, A, B, Y, B, Y. Ha! X, B, A. Ha! Okay. That's everything in here. Yes, you can talk to people here.
I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious.
I heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guards.
I thought you were shaking.
Many have been awake for days. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Okay.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventralis.
Hey, he needs it, okay? So, piss off. Alright, so again, if you go to view comparison, we can actually see if it's going to be better for me or worse for me. Ooh, okay, about knock something over. And that would certainly be better than what I'm wearing now. Let's see here. $40, $154, and $10. Okay, that would be better than what I'm. Let's do that. Let's go into equipment. Let's take all that. Let's start re-equipping our peeps. There we go. Oh, that's much better. Alright. Oh, well, never mind. That's much better. There we go. Okay. Oh, hell yeah. See, I don't like that because the shield bonus goes away, so does the med recharge. It's just a tech cooldown bonus. I'm not too keen about that. And let's get you that. Alright, that should take care of a few things. Let's allocate some points. She's only got 1 point. Let's give her to her in Singularity. She only has 1 point. Let's give that to her in... Alright, let's make your weapon a little better. Alright.
Science puce. She just bug out and leave to die. Their fault anyway.
What?
You're a member of the science teams.
Recently transferred, yes.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
Yeah, that's a bit technical for me.
I am very good at tracking inherited variations in genetic sequences. I'm sure you would find it quite dull.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Ialis from the University of Arraeus. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
Did I interrupt something?
I was meditating. I suppose to a species as brash as yours, it would appear to be inattention.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me, and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the Matriarch.
Then why would I?
She's a bitch.
That's all for now.
Then I will return to my meditations.
Hey, she's a real bitch.
What? No! Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Is there something you need?
Yeah, hot labs.
What do you know about the hot labs?
Talk.
Nothing, I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Ialis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
What am I hung up on? Here we go. Bay. And of course, there's several side quests you do around here.
I know you'd have a cure by now.
What do you want?
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
Maybe
you're
not,
going
but...
to, because I might be able to help.
Yeah.
I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
Okay.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature. But there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
Do you imagine that distinction makes this ethical?
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
There's a reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons, Doctor.
I didn't expect you'd understand. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
Okay. I thought he had more for me, but apparently not. I need to find that bolus, though. I was gonna say, is this thing gonna open or what? Oh, you better not have just... Been a while for me, so I'm having to keep using up my map. Remember where I am and all that good stuff. Just want to see if there's anything here that's worth anything. Nope. Takes me right back to that. No, I'm not too interested in that right this second. Med bay. We're gonna go in here.
Warning, Watchdog protocol is active.
Yep, and there's all kinds of nasties in there. Where the hell was that Volus? This might be further along. I guess the only thing I can do right now is... Hi. Can I help you? Gamer kitty meow meow. I think she's looking to call it quits. She wants to go to bed. There's our Volus! Haha! I knew it. Let me get over here. Let me talk to this guy.
You're not part of the crew.
Call me Shepard. I'm a Spectre sent by the Citadel.
There aren't any human Spectres. Look, Plague doesn't care who you are. This lab is under quarantine.
Here we go. Y A X B Y Y B. Ha! It's like saying it out loud is the only way I can do this without making any more mistakes.
This one will get you. How can you tell jokes? So this hydrogen atom says to another hydrogen, I lost my electron.
I've heard this one.
And the other hydrogen says, man, are you sure? I'm positive.
Just shut up. God. I used to have nightmares like this. Too many cheap horror vids before lights out.
Gotta keep the mood light. I mean, if you don't laugh, you'll... yeah.
We were running on batteries before the connection to Central was restored.
Alright, let's talk to Han
You
Ola.
came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
All this started with an egg.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
How did you
I heard
survive?
you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Who?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon. I closed the door. I killed her.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
Could Matriarch Venezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
I'll be leaving now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, one thing I forgot about this mission was all the running back and forth you gotta do. All the various people that you end up talking to. Good lord. Yo, Doc. Get me what you can. Hey, buddy.
Yes?
I need to get into the maintenance areas.
I have a pass, but there's nothing back there, just snow. Well, snow and maintenance access.
Things are gonna hit the fan in this place. Slip me the card and I'll keep your team safe.
I have your word on that. Just don't tell the guards. They're twitchy enough.
What will it take to get the cure for these people?
The quarantine labs are near the science team's quarters. Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our processes.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
Alright. So now we're able to access the maintenance. Let's go talk to the captain dude, because I want to say he... Alright. Oh, wow. Alright, so we got quite a few things going on here with Noveria. I'm gonna go talk to the captain, pick up the last little bit. Did they say a sick thing? Yeah, it did. It did say sick.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra metagel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. Alright, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
Thank you very much. Appreciate you muchly.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Let's do these. Alright, so that's awesome sauce. So I think we got everything we need to continue along with Noveria. And ultimately start getting everything we need. So we gotta find a cure. We gotta find Benezia. We gotta find out everything that's going on around here. Good Lord Almighty. We got a lot of work to do around here. Of course, don't forget, you actually have someone right here that can sell things. Ugh. That's awesome. I think we're gonna call it quits here, and I think to next week on Saturday, we're gonna pick this up and we're gonna try and get through Noveria at the very least, because wow, that was a lot, and I forgot how much running back and forth there was involved. So, of course, as always, don't forget to check out my YouTube, where you can see every video I've ever done. Subscribe, like, turn on notifications, you know how it all works. Till then, everybody, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate the show's support. Have a good night. Stay safe. Game on.